gotta say, this is a very interesting conversation, a big league conversation. And I gotta tell you, I'm leaning flat, okay? Because I love the flat earth, they're great people. And you know, the latest polls show that I'm actually leading with flat earthers and globe earthers, 99% approval rating. Believe me, we will make the earth great again, whatever the hell shape it is, okay? China.
It's like, right now, it's like Holyfield and Mike Tyson. I'm trying to figure out which one of you motherfuckers gonna get your ear bit off first. Speaking of the polls, who's up in that poll, Rachel?
75% Sacred, 25% Black Wolf.
Let me know when my 2 minutes is up, and then I'm going to have to leave because I have to have my work. Thank you very much for having me, guys, and have a good night.
All right, man. Cry Guy, you ready?
10-4, I'm ready.
Doesn't work. It's a thing called gravity, and Einstein explained how it worked very well.
We'll provide this website where you can actually track every single satellite that orbits planet Earth.
It's mind-boggling. Right now, we have satellites.
You know, the satellite dish network, you know, satellite TV. Every time we get a picture of the Earth, it tends to be round. It tends to be a globe. You've ever used your phone to GPS how to go to the next? Did you say it was a flat Earth? Did you argue with your phone and say, I don't agree with you, GPS satellite? He said something about the Earth is stationary. It's not supported by evidence. There's no evidence that supports that the Earth is stationary.
Do you know what a steel man is? Black Wolf, talking to you.
I'm done answering questions.
No, but you didn't though. You didn't though. So I'm gonna ask you again. Since you brought up satellites, you heard Alan's refutation. Can you articulate his refutation for the audience, or do you not understand it, Mr. Globerter?
The fact that you utilize the same internet to present your argument that you got from President Obama.
So that's how the whole system works. Special relativity does not exist in GPS. Fact.
I'm going to drop all the PDFs for everything he just mentioned. It's all going to go up in the Jumbotron.
Satellites don't use clocks.
Triangles disprove the flat Earth. Can explain why this works on a globe. Now here's where it gets interesting.
Some people think that, you know, when you walk outside the Earth, it's flat, so it's flat, right? Some people may think that.
So I brought Steve up because he was a Glober, and Wolfman lost quite a few people. Maybe they had time constraints on their schedule. They didn't expect the space go that long.
Why is it dark in England and why is it light in LA?
Flat Earth beliefs are not supported by scientific evidence and are considered pseudoscience.
There's no way it can be flat if it's dark in London and it's light in England.
Sacred is poised with a question. You know, for instance, if it's flat and the sun's there, how come it doesn't light up the whole thing? So then he provides something that visually shows the answer to that question. But yet when he visually provides something that shows the answer to that question, it's like, well, I'm still not going to acknowledge it. I mean, that's just cognitive dissonance at that point. Doesn't matter what the topic of conversation is. If you ask a question and somebody provides you visual proof and you still refuse to believe it, that's cognitive dissonance. If it says, hey, someone's going to show me something that's the answer to my question, I'm not going to believe it. To me, that's not debate. That's like, I'm just going to stand my ground no matter what. I think that's the overall problem we have with every conversation that we have in this country.
A lot of questions that Sacred asked did not get answered at all. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, he asked y'all questions, but then y'all answered with more questions. None of his points, none of his posts that he put up there ever really got responded to.
I give it to Flat Earth, on an easy win from my point of view.
I gotta give it to Flat Earth. I'm sorry, please don't hate me.
I'm not a flat earther, but I believe that Sacred proved his point, his argument. He made a good argument bringing data.
All right. It looks like Flat Earth is gonna pretty much pull away.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
You had about 600 people in there, bro. There is no way that you can say anything was unbiased. I'm talking about the people that I've never seen before, like new people. And I'm like, they all were saying, hey, look, the flat earthers putting evidence in the Jumbotron and asking questions, but every time they ask a question, they don't get no answer, and they get another question thrown at them in which they answered was not biased at all. We had 3 different type of votes. What more do you want with that? A lot of people tuned in. A lot of people was unbiased, and they still was saying the same thing. Can a Globerist answer one of Sacred's questions? And you did not. None of y'all did. You had 600 other motherfucking people in the building. Don't call me biased. I gave your motherfucking props. You know what I'm saying? You fucking lost, nigga. You didn't answer the questions. You didn't answer the questions. Just take your L, bro. Like you lost. You know, fucking sore loser though right now, dog. You got your ass whooped. The majority of the fucking room said you lost. You understand? You lost on the poll. You lost with the judges. You lost in the comment section. You lost. Period. You lost. Take your L, fam. Just take your L. You can't go in a debate and not answer fucking questions, bro. You got your ass body though, fam. I'm telling you straight up, gang. You got your ass body. What more you want me to say? You honestly got body. Okay? Y'all didn't make no good talking points tonight. You got body. You got drag, bro. Just face it. You gotta answer questions in the debate. You have to, when you in the debate, bro, you gotta answer questions. You ask them questions, they answered your fucking questions. Then when they ask you questions back, you didn't answer anything.
Actual vote that came out with Diligent, with it being unbiased, we won it by a landslide. Did nobody want to bring that shit up though? You didn't mention that one time, bro, and it was a win for the Globe Earthers.
Yeah, Diligent came in hella late though. Diligent came in late, like in the middle, and he put his poll on his page in general.
But I mean, it was
nah, hold on, Wolf, hold on. Diligent came in like 2 hours into the conversation. I only put that there because I'm like, y'all getting y'all ass kicked, and I wanted y'all to at least see something good. I'm just saying, bro. 2 scientists
and a pilot to come up here, and I'm being told that they didn't give a lick of evidence. Had 2 scientists and a fucking pilot. 2 certified scientists and a goddamn certified private pilot. They didn't give a lick of evidence. They all led with credentials.
I'm asking you a question, Well, do you know how to take an L? Do you know how to just say, all right?
I'm going to take L's from biased people all the time and never complain, bro. I came in expecting it to be an L. Me and my team was like, dang, everybody's already saying Sacred before the debates even happened. And I'm just like, all right, like we'll just still go through with it because we don't back down from anything. So, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We handle business, and shout out to the winning team.